in for some sunshine, and eventually we're going to be talking 90s again. So enjoy the weekend. Highs are going to be in the mid 80s. We're going to have really a nice go of it weather-wise, and then we're talking heat. So the last couple of days of summer, yeah, we're going to be baking in the 90s here across the Tennessee Valley. So enjoy these temperatures this morning. It's 58 in Blue Ridge, 59 in Athens, and 64 degrees here in Chattanooga. By the afternoon, we're going to warm it up back into the mid 80s, similar to what we had on Friday. Hey, it's going to be another gorgeous day here across the Tennessee Valley, and the humidity is going to be manageable. I mean, we're starting to bump up every day a little bit closer to that very muggy criteria. I don't think we're going to get there today. Overall, it's going to be pretty nice and dry, and over downtown Chattanooga, again, you can see the cloud cover. As we look off to the north, it's going to be a great day. Again, the Lookouts are in town. We're going to have Chattanooga playing their homecoming game. Kickoffs at 6. We have a lot going on across downtown Chattanooga and really within the Tennessee Valley. Also a great day to check out the Tennessee Aquarium. Going to be a beautiful weekend for us. And as for the rain chances, pretty much can count those out for the next several days. I mean, we have the low-level clouds this morning, but the closest rain shower is well off the coast of Florida into the Atlantic Ocean. We're going to stay dry across the entire southeast, but we do have a little bit of tropical trouble to talk about on this Saturday morning. We have Tropical Storm Fiona now barreling into the Caribbean, about to give places like Haiti, Dominican Republic, also Puerto Rico, a ton of rain and wind. Fortunately, the latest model guidance has this staying just off the eastern seaboard, so it doesn't look like we're going to have any direct impacts to Florida, Georgia, or South Carolina, but certainly something worth noting and watching very closely because, of course, you know, these forecasts can change, so we'll keep you updated over the next several days. And again, this is the 6th named storm of the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season, and we're now past the peak. So we're going to start seeing that activity come down over the next several months. We can still have storms all the way through November, but certainly, you know, nice to be over the hump, so to speak, as far as the peak of hurricane season goes. But locally, we're not going to have any impacts from Fiona or really any impacts rain-wise over the next several days into potentially the next several weeks because we're just going to be dry. We're going to have high pressure, very strong high pressure at the surface. That's going to keep any rain chances well to our south and well to our north over the next several days. And then Monday, you're going to notice the heat starts to ramp back up. We could be talking in 90s as we move into the last couple of days of summer. And again, overall, the pattern, it's just favoring dry conditions really through almost the end of September. So we may not have rain for the next 6 to 10 days here across the Tennessee Valley. And here's a look at your futurecast rainfall. As you can tell, this goes all the way through Thursday. So keep in mind, any rainfall is going to be either off of the coast of the Carolinas or well up to our north where the jet stream is going to be located. Again, with that high pressure, it's going to be really hard for any of those storms to bubble up, and we are just going to be dry. And typically the end of September and October is our dry period, so to speak, here across the Tennessee Valley. So that is checking out pretty nicely. And of course, we are going to be talking that 90-degree heat. So if you're not a fan of summertime, well, look away, because that's pretty much what we're going to have as we close out the last couple of days of summer. Keep in mind, the first day of fall is on Thursday. And Angela, we are going to be ushering in fall with 90-degree heat.
All right, that's a pretty nice week coming our way. We'll keep the water bottles on hand, Clay, and the sunscreen